The Dyatlov Pass Incident, the mystery that freezes the soul. Welcome to Sandeep's English channel. Imagine a cold night in 1959, deep in a snowy Russian forest. 9 young hikers sleep in a tent, far from home, safe together. By morning, they are gone, not lost, but dead, with secrets no one can explain. This is the Dyatlov Pass, a name that gives people chills even today. It's not just a story, it's a question that haunts us all. Welcome to explore the world, science, history and more, where we dig into strange truths. I'm here to tell you about a mystery that makes your heart race. What happened to those hikers? Hit subscribe, get comfortable, and let's walk into the snow to find out. The story starts in a city called Sverdlovsk, now named Yekaterinburg. A group of friends, all in their 20s, love hiking and adventure. They are strong, smart, and ready for a big challenge in the Ural Mountains. Their leader is Igor Dyatlov, 23 years old, a student who knows the wild. He's brave, careful, and loved by everyone in the group. The others trust him to guide them through ice and wind. They plan a trip to a mountain called Otorten, a tough climb in winter. It's not just for fun, it's a test of skill, to prove they're the best. They pack skis, tents, and warm clothes, full of hope. The group has 10 members at first, all from the same college. There's Igor, of course, and his friend Zina Kolmogorova, 22, tough and kind. Yuri Doroshenko, 21, is strong and always smiling, ready for anything. Luda Dubinina, 20, loves to sing and keep spirits high. Georgy Kravonishenko, 23, cracks jokes to warm cold nights. Sasha Zolotaryov, 38, is older, guide with war stories, a bit mysterious. 3 more, Rustam Slobodin, 23, Nikolai Thibault-Brignol, 23, and Yuri Yudin, make 9 men and 1 woman. Yuri Yudin gets sick early and stays behind, a choice that saves his life. On January 25, 1959, they start their journey. They take a train, then a bus, riding through snow to a small village. From there, they ski, pulling sleds heavy with food and gear. The cold bites, but they laugh, sing, and write in a diary. Igor checks maps, Zina takes photos, Georgie strums a mandolin. They are happy, a family bound by the thrill of the wild. They reach a valley near a pass later named for Igor, Dyatlov Pass. The mountain looms ahead, but they are not scared. They've done this before, and they are ready for more. For days, they push through deep snow, wind howling around them. Their diary says the weather's tough, but not dangerous yet. They make camp each night, sharing soup and stories in their tent. On January 31st, they climb higher, toward Otorten's peak. The snow's thick, the air thin, but they keep going, step by step. They are close now, maybe 2 days from the top. That night, February 1st, they stop on a slope called Kolat-Syakal, Dead Mountain. They pitch their tent, eat, and sleep, warm together. It's the last night anyone knows for sure. Weeks pass, and the hikers don't return to Sverdlovsk. Their families wait, worried, but hope it's just a delay. Hiking trips can run long, especially in winter storms. By February 20th, no word comes, and panic sets in. The college calls for help, and soldiers, police, and volunteers rush to the mountains. They search by foot, horse, even planes, looking for tracks. On February 26th, team finds the tent, high on that snowy slope. It's torn open, abandoned, with skis and boots left behind. The Dyatlov Pass mystery begins. Inside the tent, food sits uneaten, a stove unpacked, clothes neatly folded. The hikers' diaries and cameras are there, frozen in time. It looks like they left in a hurry, but why? Tracks lead down the slope, their footprints in deep snow, no shoes. They walked, or ran, toward a forest, 1 mile away, in minus 30-degree cold. Something scared them, something bad enough to flee half-dressed. The searchers follow, hearts heavy, knowing no one survives that cold for long. At the forest's edge, they find the first clue: fire, burned out, and 2 bodies nearby. Yuri Doroshenko and Georgy Krivonyshenko lie under a cedar tree. They are in underwear, no coats, their hands cut from breaking branches for the fire. The cold took them fast, but their faces show no fight, no wounds. Searchers keep looking, digging through snow for the others. Days later, they find Igor Dyatlov, half buried, clutching a tree like he fell, reaching for safety. Zina Kolmogorov's nearby, face down, frozen mid-crawl. Rustam Slobodin's farther off, his skull cracked, maybe from a fall. All 5 died of cold, doctors say, hypothermia, a slow thief. But 4 hikers are still missing, and the questions grow louder. It's May now, snow melting, revealing what winter hid. A volunteer spots something near a ravine, 400 feet from the cedar. It's a den, branches and clothes piled for shelter, and inside, for bodies. Lyuda Dubinina, Sasha Zolotaryov, Nikolai Thibault-Brignol, and Sasha Kolevatov lie together, broken. Lyuda's tongue is gone, her ribs crushed, Sasha's neck twisted, Nikolai's head smashed. They didn't freeze, they were hit, hard, but by what? No blood stains the snow, no signs of a fight, just bodies torn apart. The doctors are stunned, such injuries need force, like a car crash. The Dyatlov Pass isn't a road, so what happened here? The police take everything, tent, clothes, diaries, to find answers. The hikers' camera films are developed, showing smiles, snow, normal days. The last photo's blurry, just lights in the dark, teasing but saying nothing. Tests show strange details, some clothes have tiny bits of radiation, not dangerous, but odd. The hiker's skin is orange, like a bad tan, maybe from weeks in snow. These facts spark rumors, not solutions. The government closes the case fast, calling it an unknown force. Families beg for truth, but files are locked, secrets kept. The mystery grows, spreading far beyond Russia. What killed them? Let's start with the cold. It's a killer, simple but cruel. The tents cut open from inside, so they ran, scared, into -30 degrees. 5 froze: Doroshenko, Krivonyshenko, Igor, Zina, Rustam, no surprise there. But the ravine 4, Lyuda, Sasha, Nikolai, Sasha, tell a darker story. Their injuries scream violence, not frostbite, ribs snapped, skulls broken, a tongue missing. No bruises or cuts mark their skin, so it wasn't a fight or a beast. Cold doesn't crush bones like that. Something hit them, something strong, but left no trace. Was it nature, people, or something we don't understand? Let's walk through the ideas. First, an avalanche, a wall of snow could smash bodies, explain the panic. Kolat-Syakul's slope is steep, and heavy snow fell that winter. Maybe it rolled over the tent, forcing them to cut and run. The ravine could have been a second slide, crushing the 4 who hid there. Avalanches are quiet sometimes, hitting before you scream. It fits the injuries, the fear, the torn tent. But searchers found no avalanche signs, no snow piles, no swept trees. The tent stood upright, skis in place. Tracks were clear, not buried, so this theory feels shaky, like snow that won't stick. What about a storm, a wind so fierce it drove them mad? Katabatic winds, cold blasts off mountains, can hit hurricane speed in the Urals. If one struck, it might have sounded like death, pushing them out. They flee to the forest, build a fire, but the cold wins. The ravine for 4, battered by rocks or ice in the gale. Winds invisible, leaving no marks, just broken bodies. No storm was reported, though, and their diaries mention calm nights. A wind that kills 9, yet spares a tent, feels too neat. It's a gust of an idea, but it fades fast. Could it be people, soldiers, criminals, or locals? The Urals had prisons then, escapees hiding in wild places. Maybe the hikers met thieves who attacked, chased them from the tent, killed to cover tracks. The ravine injuries, crushed chests, cracked heads, could come from clubs or boots. Leuda's missing tongue? A brutal warning, or animals scavenging later. It's a grim picture, but humans leave clues. No footprints, but the hikers were found, no weapons, no loot taken. The tent's food and gear stayed put. If men did this, they vanished cleaner than the victims. Some say the hikers stumbled into a secret, military tests, maybe missiles. 1959 was Cold War time, Russia hiding bases in the Urals. A test could have gone wrong, a blast scaring them out, radiation dusting their clothes. The ravine injuries might be from an explosion, shockwaves breaking bones. The quick case closure, locked files, smells of a cover-up to some. Lights in the sky, from that blurry photo, fuel the talk. No base was near, no wreckage found, and radiation was trace, not deadly. A military mistake leaves debris, not silence. This theory's loud, but it's more noise than truth. What about something stranger, lights, not missiles, in the sky? Locals told of glowing orbs over the Urals, old tales of spirits or worse. Some link the blurry photo to UFOs, machines taking the hikers or scaring them to death. Those injuries, bones crushed, no skin torn, could fit a force we don't know, like sci-fi tech. The orange skin, radiation, feeds stories of aliens, not soldiers. It's wild, but mysteries invite the impossible. No proof holds this up, no metal, no signals, just campfire chatter. UFOs thrill, but they are a leap too far. The past keeps its secrets closer to Earth. Maybe it's the land itself. Kholat-Syakhl means dead mountain, a name from the Monsi people. They spoke of spirits, winds that steal breath, places to avoid. Did the hikers anger something old, unseen, by camping there? The tent slash, the run to the forest, feels like fear beyond reason. Leuda's tongue, gone without blood, hints at stories older than science, tales of punishment. The Monsi were friendly, their legends just warnings, not facts. Spirits don't leave footprints or cameras behind. This chills the spine, but it's a shadow, not an answer. The truth lies in pieces, snow, fear, bad choices, maybe all at once. Picture February 1st, a noise, ice cracking, wind roaring, wakes them. They cut the tent, run barefoot, thinking death's inside, not out. The cedar fire fails, cold claims 5, slow and cruel. The ravine for dig a den, but something, ice, fall, a force, hits them, leaving wounds no doctor explains. They die together, the past their grave. It's not one answer, it's a chain, each link weak alone. Panic started it, nature finished it, and we're left guessing what sparked the chain. The Dyatlov Pass stays unsolved, a wound that won't heal. Families fought for years, begging Russia for files, getting only silence. Yuri Yudin, the one who stayed back, died in 2013, still asking why. Books stack up, Dead Mountain, Dyatlov Pass, each claiming a key. Movies, like Devil's Pass, twisted to horror, but truth slips through. The mystery lives online now, in forums, videos, endless debates. It's not just a case, it's a mirror, showing what scares us most. Cold that kills, friends lost, questions with no end. That's why we keep coming back, searching. Why does it grip us, 60 years later? It's the hikers, young, brave, like us, chasing dreams. Igor, planning the route, Zina, snapping photos, Leuda, singing, they didn't expect to die, but they did. Like Roanoke's lost colony, your Croatoan, in the snow, it's a story half told. We hate that half, the not knowing, so we dig, argue, imagine. The past calls us because it's human, raw, real. They are not just names, they are warnings. Nature doesn't care, and sometimes, neither does fate. The Dyatlov Pass asks what you do, faced with fear you can't name. Today, hikers visit the pass, leaving flowers for Igor and his friends. A stone marker stands, names carved, snow dusting it year-round. People still search, old files, new tech, hoping for a diary, a bone, a clue. In 2019, Russia reopened the case, promising answers. They blamed an avalanche, closed it again, but no one bought it, not fully. The pass laughs at easy fixes, keeps its truth frozen. We may never know, and maybe that's the point. Some stories aren't for solving, they are for feeling, wondering, carrying forward. The hikers' voices echo, asking us to listen. Fear drove them out, snow, sound, something, and cold did the rest. The ravine's injuries puzzle me, ice, rocks, maybe wind, but no single answer fits. It's a knot we can't untie, not yet. What's your thought? Avalanche, soldiers, spirits, or just bad luck? Share below, your ideas keep the story alive, part of its strange heartbeat. Every guess matters, every voice adds light. The Dyatlov Pass isn't done with us, it's a mystery that breathes, grows, waits. It reminds us life's fragile, wild, bigger than our answers. That's why it stays, cold as the snow it's buried in. This tale's over, but its chill lingers, like frost on your skin. Thank you for joining Explore the World to face the Dyatlov Pass. Your time here means everything to this mystery's life. If it grabbed you, tap that like button, it helps others find this story. Subscribe for more, Roanoke's, Croatoan, maybe a lost ship next. What's a mystery you love? Tell me in the comments. Keep exploring, keep asking questions, the world's full of secrets waiting for you. Stay warm, stay curious, and I'll see you in the next one.